It's Nick Mesny here with Andy Morrison after the Nomads 1-1 draw with Bala Town. Andy, a late show there, but a deserved point at the end of the day.
I think we deserve something from the game, definitely, Nick. You know, if we'd lost the game, I'd have been proud of the lads for the way they stuck at it. You know, the goal was totally against the run of play. We were so on top, and it really took the stuffing out of us until half-time. Then we had to get to half-time and then maybe reshape things a little bit. But, you know, once you go behind against a Bala team on a slow pitch like that, it's going to be difficult to get back into it. And we kept probing, we kept asking questions, we had things cleared off the line. You know, Wildy's header at the end, you know, Priestley's just got to shout for the ball and Wildy gets out of the way and we score. So we kept going and, you know, back to the wall defending. I think you're going to struggle to come up against a team as strong as them in those situations. So was mindful of that, that going 1-0 down was going to be a difficult task for us. But, you know, we stuck at it. We were terrific. You know, we lost George on Thursday, and if there's a team you want to have George around in your team for, it's going to be Bala. And, you know, we lost him. Callum Morris started the game and probably shouldn't have. He was struggling again. So, you know, your captain, your vice-captain is, both of them are not fit to play really, but Callum tried and it didn't come off. So we were a little bit, you know, against it from the start, but great character and a fantastic strike, which we deserved, Nick. We deserved something, and I would have been gracious if we'd lost the game. I'd have been proud of my team. I'd have been gracious how good I thought Bala were on the night. You know, on the counter-attack from them deep positions, you know, they've got pace and power, and in Venables they've got a good platform to get up the pitch. So I was mindful of that as well, that we might be a bit open and leave ourselves exposed at times. But, you know, we got a point from it and we deserved that. I'd imagine on the stats on the game, the amount of times we got into their box and, you know, and percentage-wise in possession, I would imagine that we'd have been on top of the game. So we definitely deserve to get something from it. So really pleased. You know, last season, you know, we started off with a draw at home against a team that went on to get relegated, and Bala's not going to get relegated. So in many ways, it's a positive.
You mentioned briefly there about the strike that got us the point there, an absolutely stunning strike from Samuel Dould in the 94th minute. You talked about him doing it against Kevin Druids as well, obviously in pre-season. So
yeah, he stepped inside against Druids and let one go with his left. I've been at him all week. I spoke to him before the game about getting his shots off. You know, for somebody who appears the way he is, he's got absolute thunderbolts in both feet to get shots off. You know, and the timing was perfect. And like I say, you know, we deserved it. They'll be devastated, Bala. Of course they will come in here and almost, you know, winning the game. You know, I understand that, but you know, on reflection, Nick, we definitely deserve to get something from this game, and it'll go on to prove to be a very good point against a very good Bala team.
The focus now obviously switches to the Europa League on Thursday night, though, as we look at Dinamo Tbilisi, and you know just how big of a challenge that's going to be for the lads as well. Yeah,
absolutely. You know, Georgian champions, exceptional team, so many quality throughout the team, so many internationals. So it's going to be tough, but again, we've got to, you know, quieten things down over the next couple of days and then build gradually into that game on Thursday and make sure that we're ready to go. Make sure we come up with a game plan that we stick to. And, you know, if things go our way and we score at the right times and the players have the night of their life, we can win the game. It's a massive ask, but we've shown it on many times, you know, when we've gone away to other countries and won games of football in Europe. You know, it's going to have to be a siege mentality at times because this is an exceptional outfit. But, you know, the boys will be looking forward to it. I've looked in the change room afterwards and they're very buoyant. You know, I said to them, don't be disappointed. You know, they were disappointed because they got a point. You know, they thought they did enough in the game to win it. But no, you know, we'll look back on that in time and see that as a very good point.